Hey, I just thought I'd make a brief video showing me switching out. This is the beginning of a 54 slot drop stitch stocking, kind of like this. This is a 72. A 54, I do a 2-to-1. It means 2 solid stitches and 1 stitch dropped, and I kind of like it. It's much more fishnet than my original idea, and I figured out that if you use a 54 slot cylinder with a 36 slot ribber and you put in extra needles at the half pitch, that you can get a wider cuff, which is important because, you know, your thighs are just bigger. And anyway, I'm just getting ready, so I'm going to pick up the bars at the half pitch. Damn. See, the thing is, I can't see what I'm doing. See, I like to use a needle, and it just kind of, let's see, off my forehead, to point the hook down to grab the bar. I mean, you know, there's the actual, like, dental tool hooky thing, whatever, that you can use, but I find that this works best. And, God, I'm just doing it by feel here. It's pretty easy to pick up 2 bars by accident, but that's not really a big deal. And, let's see. Guess I've got one more to go on this to pick up, but I need to swap out this guy here. See, because what I like to do is I like to make the first row knit 1, purl 1, and then I swap out half of the ribber stitches so that, you know, I have the knit stitches back in. You know, just so that I don't have to worry about the selvage. I mean, you know, there's different ways you can deal with the selvage. I'm going to assume that pretty much everybody who's going to try this is probably they know their machine, they know how to make socks, blah, blah, blah. So, this isn't for beginners. I don't know why it's easier than just a regular sock, I'll tell you what. And it doesn't use that much yarn, so it's cool. And, so anyway, this should be pretty interesting. It's just going to be beige. And I have found that for me, I've been able to get a pair of stockings that are thigh-high with just, oops, wrong, just 100 grams of yarn, which is pretty amazing, just being able to do a thigh-high with a sock's worth of yarn with the 54 slot. When you do 72 stitches, it's somewhere between 1 1/4, you know, 125 grams to 140 grams, depending on how you crank it. And it does depend on your thighs. You know, I'm trying to work this out for people of different sizes. So I have some friends, guinea pigs, who are shaped a little bit differently than me, that I'm working out the stockings for. One friend is shorter than me, but her thighs are wider, so she wears the same size thigh-high stockings as me. It's actually kind of cool, because I mean, they're kind of stretchy, like pantyhose are, you know, because they're not solid. But anyway, I'm working it out, and I guess I've blabbered on enough. All right, bye.